You got a really nice endorsement with this from the New York Times. Their wire cutter had a headline: "The best smart home devices to help seniors age in place." One of the picks was iGuard stove, but
Yeah.
even better than that, joining us is someone with firsthand experience in using iGuard stove, Carolynn Watts from Boise, Idaho. Thank you, Carolynn, for being here.
Hi, Fred. It's nice to be here.
Well, you've made use of iGuard stove as a caregiver for your mom.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we love it. So my mom is 86, and starting in her early 80s, she lived by herself at the time. We started having problems with kitchen fires. She would put something on the stove and either fall asleep in her chair in the living room or go to her quilting room and totally forget about it. And I mean, we had several very frightening kitchen fires. You know, the scorched wallpaper, the ash on the ceiling totally ruined pots and pans and whatever was in it, and smoke alarms going off. So, we even had a problem when she had fallen asleep and I came over and smoke was pouring out of the kitchen window. The fire alarm was going off. You know, I ran into the house and she was sound asleep in front of the television with her headphones on, and the dogs were out in the backyard. You know, they knew to abandon ship, but it was very, very scary. And, you know, my sister subsequently moved in with her and we thought that would solve the problem, but we discovered we couldn't go anywhere because my mom is very stubbornly independent and she loves to cook. And so we would go off on a bicycle ride and come home and find that there had been a fire in the kitchen. So even having somebody else live with her was not solving the situation. So we got this iGuard. I started researching it on the internet. And when I found it on the internet, I thought it was a scam. I mean, it was too good to be true. It checked off everything we were looking for and more. And we thought, this can't be real. You know, it's got to be somebody's put this up there. And I called and talked to Bill Ferguson, and he convinced me it was a real product. But oh my gosh, it has absolutely been truly a lifesaver. We have not had a single kitchen fire in 2 years. And before, we were running a kitchen fire a week. Even with my sister living there, we couldn't go anywhere.
And you're getting
alerts.
alerts. You're getting alerts all the time on your smartphone, or I wouldn't say all the time, but alerts telling you what
Yeah,
your
and
mom
that,
is up to. And even
yes, and
you were telling me, even if it's too hot in the house, you get an alert
yeah,
for that.
so it hasn't, and I was unaware of this until Bill sent out this email during the most recent heat wave, and he said, "Oh, look, you can go on this on the website and see what the temperature is, not necessarily in the whole kitchen, but right under the counter where the iGuard is." And my sister and I immediately glommed onto that. We're like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool," because the AC unit in that house is from 1976. And so we're always worried it's going to go out sometime when we're out of town on a bike ride, and mom isn't going to notice really that the AC is out. And so between that and the activity monitor, I mean, basically, I really think all she needs is this and her emergency fall button, and we're good to go. I mean, it's such a lifesaver. This needs to be in everybody's house.